guys, I haven't vlogged for a couple of days, and today was one of those days where you just go, life has got to get better. As you may or may not know, we have a fortnightly standing booking for a cleaner to come and do a maintenance clean on the house every fortnight. And they usually come in the afternoon, which suits me, every second Tuesday. And when we were away, they were on a cleaning because we were away. So today's cleaning was, really important to happen. And they told me that I was booked in for AM, which was different, but it was fine. Cooper was a little bit out of sorts today. He slept all the way through the night, which was fantastic. But he was a little bit out of sorts, and he would not take his morning nap. Would not. Eventually, I convinced him, and he went down maybe about 12:05 noon. Still no cleaners by this stage. So 2 o'clock. We both wake up. Still no cleaner. Okay, what's going on? So I rang them and the company, and I said, what's going on? You guys told me I was booked in for AM. It's 2 o'clock. Are they not coming? What's going on? So terribly sorry. So many people called in sick today. We've had to reshuffle things. Your clean is still on, but for later this afternoon. It would have been marvellous if they rang me and let me know that, because I could have done something with my morning. No housework's been done today, and that includes the cleaners, because I fired them, basically. There's a long story and a long history with these cleaners. Today was the straw that broke the camel's back, so we don't have cleaners anymore because I rang up and cancelled them. Lovely people. Every time they come out, they're lovely people. Sometimes there's a crew of 2, sometimes there's a crew of 3. They're lovely, friendly people. They just don't clean. These are still dusty. One of the toilets was still dirty. Our shower's still dirty. So it's over $200 a fortnight to have the cleaners. So it looks like nobody did any housework in my house today, myself or the people that were employed to actually do that. The cleaners came around 3 o'clock, maybe a little bit after. They were here for just over an hour, and usually they invite me to have a look around, and if I was invited to have a look around, I definitely would have sort of said no, do not go, please fix this. But the way it worked out was that Michael, myself and Cooper were in Cooper's room in the nursery, which is at the back of the house, and we were mopped in, basically, not in a sinister way, but she sort of gave me the iPad to sign and say, I'm going to mop myself out, so I won't come back and ask you to sign this, you sign it now. And she went, she didn't even give me an opportunity to come and have a look. It was really bad. In the past, I have sort of taken photos and said to this company, look at these photos, you guys did not clean, and then they've sent the exact same crew back out to fix, and all's been good. And I'm not doing that again. It's just I was sick of, and am sick of. It feels like they're taking the piss. That's the only way I can describe it. Like, I feel like indignant. I feel like they've taken advantage. I know people called in sick today and you were rushing through jobs, whatever. That doesn't mean don't dust my house. That just means maybe take longer. One of them befriended the dog. That's fantastic. Ollie, no worries. Maybe less time talking to the dog and talking to me about the dog, and more time, actually doing what you paid for, which is dusting and cleaning my house. Anyway, there's no point in ranting on about it. They had so many chances and so many opportunities, and all different crews. Some crews were better than others. Today's, it's just, they were lovely people. It's just that they left my house dirty. So that's just another thing I got to do. But this afternoon was excellent. Once we got over, to be perfectly honest, I had a little cry because we waited out the back until we thought that the floor was dry, and then I quickly had a look through the house, and I was just appalled. There's dust everywhere still. Like I said, I had a little cry because I had a yucky morning, but I think we pulled ourselves up. I went and changed my clothes and freshened up a little bit, and Michael and I and Cooper went out and we got some char time. That's going to make anybody happy. I hadn't had lunch, so I went and grabbed myself something from Baker's Delight and ordered some char time, and then we just came home. And I think we had a good afternoon. Michael had Coopy, I had the laptop doing some YouTube editing, and that was the afternoon. So that's it. Sorry I haven't vlogged for a couple of days. There's a bit of drama going on behind the scenes with the childcare centre too. I rang them for enrolment forms that I asked for last week. Then they're arguing with me on the phone saying, yeah, I sent them, and I'm telling them, no, I do not have them, so please resend them. And they sent them 3 times. Fantastic. I start to have a look at them, and I start applying for childcare subsidy online with Centrelink. Next thing you know, I get an email from the very same childcare centre saying, oh, I'm so sorry you've decided not to go with us. Please let us know why. And I'm like, are you serious? What on earth made you think that? I asked for enrolment forms, so I sent them an email today saying, I'm really sorry, I'm hoping it's just a glitch in your system. But guess what? I'm actually kind of hoping that you guys will accept us, and we are actually continuing and proceeding with the enrolment process. Why did you send me an email saying, I'm sorry, you didn't choose us? What is going on? Michael said it really well this afternoon. Why does drama always follow us? Because believe you me, neither of us are looking for drama. Trust in that. We don't want drama in our lives. I think we've had our fair share of drama. We don't want that anymore. Well, I don't think we ever wanted it. Anyway, that's it. It's 8:30 at night. Michael keeps yawning. I'm going to go now. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Hi Aussie Jam famers. Well, I am just doing a quick vlog because yesterday I didn't vlog at all, did I? There you go. Who's that? Ah! He's just watching his favourite YouTuber, and we're just having a break from custard. Yesterday, what happened yesterday? So as it happened, we did actually get out of the house about 2:30ish, and Mum texted me, she went to the pub for lunch. I wanted her to drop some takeaway, a salad off or something, to the pub. And I couldn't see her car in the car park. I'm like, where are you? And she's like, I'm in Aldi, I'll be right out, because Aldi and the pub's car park is shared. So I waited for her, and she came out of Aldi, and she couldn't wait to show me that she just bought Cooper a Bonds Wonder suit in Aldi, God love her. And what are you doing now? I said, do you want to go for coffee? And she's like, yeah, let's go. So we hopped in our respective cars and we took off to our local shopping centre. And as a matter of fact, we didn't even have a coffee, we had a char time. And I think this is the first time Mum's had char time, and I do believe she really liked it. She had a passion fruit black tea one. But anyway, so you would have just seen on a previous vlog that on Tuesday, which was the day before yesterday, we had our cleaners come, and I had to let them go because they weren't doing their job. It's been happening for a while, and I'm not going to go into great detail, but it's a big company, and every time they come out, it's a different crew, and they've all got different standards, and I was just really unhappy, and I had complained in the past and sent photos, and they had rectified, but it just felt like I got let down again. And why should I have to tell the cleaners every single time how to do your job? Like, honestly. Michael took it upon himself, God love him, to source new cleaners or get cleaners out for interviews. The owner of a cleaning company, a family-run cleaning company, came out with, I guess it was his mum or mother-in-law, and I instantly liked her because she had, I can't remember exactly what the t-shirt said, but the main word on it was Jesus, so I instantly liked them. Anyway, they had a look through the house, they quoted on the spot, we booked in on the spot, so we hired them on the spot. They were, I think, $50 cheaper per cleaning session than the lot before. So they start in a couple of weeks. Hopefully, this will be our third cleaners. Hopefully, what do they say? Third time lucky. Right now it is 1:30, and I'm going to finish feeding this little guy some custard. I've got my second load of dryer washing in, and then I want to get ready because I want to go out. I actually I broke a nail. You can't really see it, or maybe you can. It's hard to tell, but that the top bit there is actually the acrylic is off. Oh, there you go. The acrylic is actually off my actual natural nail. Hi Aussie Jam Famers, it is Thursday night. It's just after 8 o'clock and I got my nails done, bright orange. Oh. And then I found Cooper and Michael in in the middle of the shopping centre, behind where Santa Claus, where you take your photos for Santa. Santa's not there yet, 25th he starts. And Michael told me that he had witnessed a fight. So isn't that just charming? A little schoolboy fight at our local shopping centre. Anyway, I guess boys will be boys. Mick sourced a vintage, don't tell me, please don't tell me, not a trike, it's a scooter. Michael sourced a vintage scooter that he is, don't tell me the word, refurbishing, maybe restoring is probably the better word, restoring for Koopy, which is so cute. Yeah, Mick's a good dad. He's, rather than go out and buy a scooter, let me get a vintage one and I'm going to do it up for my boy. Oh, I'm so chaotic. So that's what they're doing, a little project together. Super duper cute. Mick is really lucky that he has contacts and he is getting this vintage scooter spray painted in a one of a kind colour that no other little boy will ever have. And getting things anodized or however you say it, and spray painted and just pimped out to the max. This little boy, Coops, is going to have a scooter like no one else. One of a kind, bespoke. He'll probably get a license plate like the trike does as well. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, so they did that, and I did some YouTube editing, which is fantastic, and I did a lot of washing because #realness, it never ends. Believe that. It never ends. It's the never ending story, the adult version. I've seen that on Facebook somewhere, but it's true. Never ending story. So that's that, and because Goopy Doops didn't have a nap this afternoon, he was super doops tired. So I've just come out of his room after giving him supper and putting him to bed, and that's where we're at. The cleaners that I let go of on Tuesday sent their invoice, and there's so much going on in our lives, and I do believe we're about to start another IVF cycle there, and with like enrolling Koopy, or trying so hard to enroll Cooper in preschool, daycare. It's just, there's so much going on. Mum's about to have surgery, and Christmas is just around the corner. We were just like defeatist, and we were just like, we're just going to pay the stupid friggin' invoice and let that go. And then Michael's turned around and had to think about it and said, no, bullshit. It's over $200 for what? You've done nothing. So he's fighting it, God love him. He sent them an email saying, you can either amend your bill or you can come back out and fix the problem. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. I don't know. That literally happened this evening, so let's see what happens there. There is no way we will re-employ this company. They've already had enough chances, and we've already engaged another company. So, and when the other company came out to give a quote, did you just fart on my vlog? Oh my God, that is not the first time. This is #realness. I'm sitting here vlogging, my husband's over there farting. I love it. I'm not cutting that out. When the new cleaning company came out the other day to give a quote, it was the day after the old cleaning company had been, and they were shocked, dare I say appalled, at the state of a quote-unquote cleaned house. You know, there's still soap scum on the shower, and the toilet was still dirty, and there's dust everywhere, and they actually exchanged, because when I say they, there were two cleaners. They actually exchanged looks with each other and like in disbelief of, are you sure your house just got cleaned yesterday? Unfortunately, yes. So anyway, Mick is putting his foot down, his size 13, well, I'm going to call it a size 13 boot. He's putting his boot down and saying, you're not getting any money out of me unless you fix the bill or come and fix my house. And I'm so grateful and I'm proud, because that's what I would do if I had the mental strength and energy. So good on you, Mick. You've taken over from where what I would have done. Anyway, I digress. No, I'm not. Well, I'm vlogging life. This is life. So it is Thursday evening. I got my nails did. Yay. I feel like a fresh new woman. As a matter of fact, I had a cute little exchange with another woman who was getting her nails done. She had way longer nails than I did. She got hers painted white and they looked very nice. They were long, very long square shape. And I was wearing my neon orange Skechers at the salon today. I've done an unboxing of Skechers on my channel. Not the orange ones though, her sisters, the pink ones. But anyway, I've got photos on that video of I've got very bright neon orange Skechers. Love them. And I was wearing them today at the salon, and the girl, she was getting her nails painted white, I was getting mine painted this orange colour. And the service had finished and I was putting my rings and my bangle back on, and she said, wow, that's a dead set good match, they match. And I'm like, sorry, that's a good match, she said. I said, oh, you mean my shoes? And she said, yeah, it's a really good match. I said, oh, yeah, it's my favourite colour. And she said, you go girl. And I'm just, that's nice, doesn't know me from a bar of soap. And that's nice. Is it the town we live in? Maybe. Is she just a really nice person? Maybe. But that was nice. So yeah, it's nice to appreciate the little things in life, isn't it? So that's all I got. I'm pretty much done. What